Hey all, Bahak here with another live arena video. Let's see, what's new? What do we need to talk about? The Hero's Path for Eostrid, 5-star soul, is available. I've been debating on whether or not I wanted to do this. I am currently leaning towards just skipping it, to be honest. I just kind of want to take a breather. I have a lot of stuff going on with work and don't feel like going hard on it. In terms of whether or not I'd ever use her, I don't ever see myself using her in PvP. It's possible. I mean, technically she would be better than my Morrigan in that same role, which is like my 5th tier sort of speed champion. It's like a speed champion I pick if they pick Arbiter, Warlord, and Kaja or something, or, you know, Arbiter, Warlord, what's his name? Armand, something like that, right? That's the only time I'd ever use her. And to be honest, I don't think I would, because I'd probably end up running go second, and I probably would never end up in that position because unlikely I'd let them take 3 out of my, you know, champions, whatever. Moral of the story is I don't really see it. So if I might use her for Hydra. I could see that happening maybe at some point in the future. I think she's good in Hydra for sure, but I don't need a soul for Hydra, to be honest. Especially with all the stats, like, I don't know. She's a support. If she was a nuker, then yeah, sure. But as a support, it's like the accuracy requirements for Hydra are so low because of the Great Hall bonuses and all that kind of stuff. Maybe someday they add higher levels of Hydra and make it harder or something. But I don't know. I feel like it's not what I want to go for. So that's that. The other thing that we've got going on right now is this 100% free gear removal cost event. This is a 1-day event, so I assume they're going to do another one at the end of City of Centranos. This definitely is not enough time for me to rebuild a bunch of champions, particularly because I'm pretty busy with work right now. But I am probably going to try and take advantage of it to do a couple rebuilds. The main rebuild I want to do is a Nishak build. I want to build him similar to the way I built Shazar, super fast and high accuracy, enough accuracy to land bombs, that kind of thing. Just to have another option as a bomb champion. Maybe I want to run both, or maybe I want to have someone who's force instead of spirit. Definitely could be viable. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I don't know. Maybe, especially if they're not running polymorph, then I like Nishak a little bit more because he's less susceptible to it. And also, there's a chance we would want to pair Shazar and Nishak. I think that could actually be really interesting, especially because polymorph has a 1-turn cooldown. So if you pair up both of them together, the first one gets polymorph, but the second one is able to get through. Could be interesting. Either way, I want to build him. Why not? It doesn't use any gear that would go on any important nukers because it's not ignore defense gear. So probably going to do that. The other thing I really want to do is get Narcisse into Stone Skin. I'm just not using Narcisse that much in general, and I can make a Stone Skin build that's almost just as good. And it would actually be nice to run Narcisse and Korra together in like go second Stone Skin style builds. And Korra's already slow Stone Skin champion. So I think that could be a really interesting option. And I'm gonna swap that over on him, especially since I picked up a very nice Night Revenant 6-star crit damage amulet in Stone Skin, which means I can make a build that doesn't really hurt my damage that much by getting me in Stone Skin. So that's the plan. All right, other than that, I have a limited amount of time to get Live Arena done, so I'm going to jump into it. Oh, real quick, I want to say I was crushing it earlier today. Well, this doesn't do all justice, but we had some really good runs recently. I beat Doom, who's the rank number 10 player, I think, and beat Baracus, who's also very highly rated. A few other people pushed up quite a bit. We passed 5,700 and got our rank 65 back, so that's good. 65 is where I was at before I went on my trip. And we're not too far away from potentially getting up into 62? There's a big gap between 62 and 61, so I don't know. Fight Thea all the time, so yeah, I don't know. It's possible. It's possible we could end up getting in the top 60. That would be amazing. I'd really, like, my goal is kind of to get in the top 50, but we're still almost 200 points away from that. So either way, let's go ahead and jump into this, see how it goes. Armand's meta has still been a bit frustrating, but I'm adapting to it. I've been figuring it out a little bit more, just what to do. It's actually shocking to me how effective Shazar has been. And the thing that's really shocking is how often people choose to ban him. So, for example, like that fight with Doom that I was talking about that I won, I actually picked Shazar in that fight, and he ended up banning the Shazar, leaving my Warlord and my Kaja and everything else. So, I can't really run go first when he picks before me because he knows to ban the Kaja, and his Shuzen is faster than my Arbiter. So, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to run go second. I think we want to go Rotos. I'm going to go with Ancora. Ancora will help, obviously, with the Crixia, help reset. This would be a perfect team to run Stoneskin Narcies into. So I'm going to work on that build later today. Because if I had him, I would run Stoneskin Narcies. He's probably going to ban the Warlord. Oh, interesting. I thought he was going to go with Narcies. And he actually is not. Or sorry, I thought he was going to go with Georgid. Could run Python. Sure. I think my best play is to ban the Armons. Or obviously that means we're going to eat a lockout from Crixia, but this team is reasonably decent at dealing with lockout. Interesting, he opted to ban the Ancora. I suppose that makes sense. If I had chosen to ban the... What's it called? If I'd chosen to ban the Crixia, though, he would have been in big trouble, because we would have been able to Stoneskin lockout with Warlord. As it stands now. Actually, who's faster? My Crixia or my Warlord or his... Oh yeah, he's gonna turn meter boost. Okay, he's not gonna grant the extra turn. That makes sense. So I think it makes sense to push the Shuzen back. Wow, the Crixia stripped the Python. That's a little surprising, I'm not gonna lie. A little unfortunate too. Whoa, okay. I see how it is. We basically have to get the extra turn. I never understand how his extra turn thing works. Yeah, I mean, that was unlucky. We just lost like a bunch of strips, basically. The Python getting stripped. Oh, you know what? She has ignored 20% resistance. That's right. Oh, come on. Maybe it'll let me pick first. Nope. Great. This would be a relatively... I wouldn't say easy fight, but I could obviously have a much better chance of winning this fight if... I got to pick first. Unfortunately, the Armon's first pick just trashes Arena. I kind of want to do that. Well, no, if he bans the Warlord. I think we go with the Ancora again. I could do Kaja. I think we're gonna try this. He can't ban one of my nukers. Yeah, okay, he has to ban Kaja. The fear is if I don't ban Armons, I could end up in a problem with the nukers. But he can't ban the nukers if we have Kaja, because he has to ban Kaja. Otherwise, I'll beat him in the speed race and lock him out with Warlord. He has to ban either Kaja or Warlord. Oh, he's popping the stone skin off with Gizmak. That's what it was. Wow. Dude, there's no way that... There's no way that Ancora... How is she getting stripped? She's got 900 resistance. Yeah, well, welcome to the meta. You don't pick first. You know what? Actually, in hindsight, maybe I do go... I could ban the Shuzen. I think we want to run Ghost second in this fight as well. Maybe I do need to run Narses even though he's not in Stone Skin, just so I can revive him with Ancora. I don't know what to do. It's probably going to run Georgian. Oh yeah, he ran this against me last time and he beat me by just running a bunch of CC. I think we can run UDK. I was gonna say you should probably ban the UDK. Yeah, maybe I should have run Kaja instead of Ancora. The only real opportunity we have... That was an interesting choice. I don't know why I did that. I think he should have taken out Ancora. We could get a stun. Oh, no stun. We're probably going to kill him, though. He just turn meter boost it? Why did he do that? Oh, wait a minute. That was the regular turn meter boost. He reset from what's her name? What do I think is the best play here? Let's go with the cleanse. I think I don't want to revive the Warlord yet. I want to wait till after the Georgid potentially dies the second time, because he's going to revive it, and then I think he's going to turn meter boost it with the... Oh, he reset the turn on Ancora. Oh, I'm such a dum-dum. Or not Ancora. He reset the turn on the Georgid for the revive. Oh, bummer. It's so annoying that, like, I'm like, oh, I'm going to rebuild Narcisse and Stoneskin, and then, like, literally get 3 fights back to back where he would have been the perfect. Like, it's not like I run that very often. Like, there's very few players where I can't run Go First, but Alex and Free to Play are 2 of them, and of course I fought them 3 times in a row. It's like, holy shit, man. Literally was working on the build, and I was like, oh, I don't have enough time to finish it before I need to do my live arena fights. But if we had Narcisse there, obviously in Stoneskin, A, we could be resetting him with Ancora, and B, we could revive him with full turn meter and push their turn meter back and give him a chance to nuke. But I also played that poorly. I totally forgot the Yumiko reset the cooldown on the Arbiter, and reset the cooldown on everyone, and so I was like, I thought he used the revive on him by mistake when he turn meter boosted with the Arbiter. I don't know why, I wasn't thinking about it. And then I totally forgot that the Georgid would have the A3 back because the Yumiko reset. So I should have revived with the Ancora and tried to lock out with the Warlord. It might not have worked, but it would have been better than just letting her die. So this player, the biggest fear is that he runs Hegemon and Tormin. We're gonna go Stultus for now. He also has a Stoneskin Gaius. The big question is here is, does he pick Yumiko here? Oh, I can't remember how fast my Python is. Okay, he does go Yumiko. No, we can go Arbiter. Yeah, we can go Arbiter. Let's just run Shazar. I'm assuming he's going to pick the... Hegemon. Could also pick the Tormund. Okay, with the Tormund picked... I think we just ban the Tormund. Yeah, I was going to say, is he going to ban the Kaja? If he opts to ban the Kaja, then if we win the speed race, he's going to be in big trouble. If we ban the Tormund. But he could have also banned the... Should we go for the sheep? Yeah. Nice. Cool. Yeah, if he opted to ban the what's it called? The Armons could have been a little bit tricky. Although, to be fair, we probably would have been fine. The big thing this player runs is CV Duchess and Korra with Harima, Siegfried, and Stoneskin Queen Eva. I should have gone Arbiter. I don't know why I went Kaja. Although it's not the worst thing in the world because it doesn't mean that Kaja ends up with the turn or with the polymorph in the front. Unless he tries to run Kaja, but I don't think he's... Or Arbiter, but I don't think he's going to. The other nice thing in this fight is we get our pick last, so we could end up throwing up a... Let's see, what's the best way to play this? I think I want to go Nishak. Oh, that might have not have been the best play. Because I'm not going to want to... A3. Oh, okay, well, he banned it. I guess it was a good play. I've never seen his Mezimel, so I don't know if it's in Stoneskin. It could be. Not. The Sifi's in Stoneskin, though. That's interesting. I think the play here is actually to do this, which is going to proc the Siegfried's passive. The idea of this being that we can kill the Siegfried with Georgid's A3. Actually, let's try this. Okay, we get that strip. Gotta not die to a single Armons. I don't think we'll die to a single Armons, but you never know. Yeah, the fact that his Mezimel wasn't in Stone Skin helped us a lot, because basically what I was able to do is we could A2 with Georgid, kill the Mezimel, proc the Unkillable on Georgid, which then put us in a position where the Georgid could A3 on the next turn, and because he banned the Nishak and not the Lockout, options were very limited. Okay, so he's pulling out Harima this time. Do we want to use Georgian? Probably. See what nukers he brings out. If he brings the Siegfried again. We might have to run Shazar. He might ban Shazar, though. Ah, he brings out Marichka. I mean, we could still just run Shazar and ban Marichka. Or we could run Rhonda. Let's try this. Weird. Georgia band's weird. Oh man, we're getting lucky with these Rondas. We don't want to kill... We don't want to use the Ronda A3 yet, just because we don't want to kill the Marichka. Is she in a frost? Oh, maybe she's in two-piece. What's it called? Oh, shoot. I should have... yeah, let's cleanse the Arbiter. Why not? So... that's a little frustrating. Oh, wait a minute. Cool. Thought the Ronda was going to kill her. Oh yeah, this guy runs like a bolster Armons. I'm still going to take it first. He likes to run like Hegemon and nonsense like that, but it's a CC Hegemon. Siphi, Armons, Crixia, Hegemon, Mithrala, Shuzen are known supports. Narcisse, Tormund, Harima, Alaz, and Stoneskin, and Helikath and Stoneskin are known nukers. Ah, pulling in a Wukong. Okay. Let's just do this. My notes say you need Arbiter and Kaja, and it's probably for that Shuzen pick. The Wukong can be tricky to deal with. So we'll have to see. Very interesting. Is Rotos the right pick here? We need the Xena to shut down the Shuzen. He could go with a UDK pick. Oh, he goes with the Hegemon, that's right. There's so many ways to play this. Interesting. I thought for sure he was going to ban the Kaja. We know this, at least unless he's changed the build, we know this Hegemon is not a super high damage Hegemon. So with Tormund as his only other nuker, he can't buff the Tormund without giving the Xena a big fat turn meter boost. So he's in a kind of awkward position in terms of damage, even if he goes first, which he should. Yeah. Should we just do this? Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on, do it. Your Tormund's not going to do enough damage. There you go. Oh, how'd that work out for you? How'd that work out for you? Oh, don't mess with Xena. Dude, Xena, I don't use her a lot, but sometimes she's clutch. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Like, we put him in a weird position where he couldn't buff with the Siphi without having that happen. And he only had a support Hegemon and a Tormund for damage. And it's going to be really hard for a Tormund with no increased defense to do enough damage to be a threat. Especially, like it could be a threat, but when both of our nukers are in Stoneskin, too. Like, if I was running, like, Rhonda and Georgia, then, yeah, sure, that would be scary. But he can't kill the nukers until they get their turn. And he can't kill... He's definitely not going to kill Kaja. Maybe could kill Arbiter, but even Arbiter's pretty tanky now, so... What does Neri like to run? He likes to run a Resist Duchess, Rotos, Torment, Georgid, Wukong, and Immunity, Seek Friend, Sify, Duchess, Necrit, Armons. God, there's... Welcome to the meta where you pick first or you lose. Yeah, there's not really a good solution here. I think we have to run Arbiter. I mean, I could try and go second. I could try and... Like, if you pick Siegfried, I could have tried to go, like, a UDK strat and ban the Siegfried, but not with Armons. Just have to ban Armons. Or go first, but you can't run a go second with Armons on the team, especially not with a Harima. I think we're just going to have to Shazar and pray. Sify's probably the best ban. He should ban Shazar, but he might ban Warlord. Yeah. We probably don't win this. I don't know if his Siegfried's in Stoneskin. It kind of doesn't matter. Okay, we get some turn meter pushback. That's kind of nice. So this is going to give him the unkillable. Ooh. That was a very interesting choice. Do we think we can keep the... Oh, we might actually be able to kill him with Arbiter. Thing is that Armons has one turn until he wrecks us. That counterattack is nice. Do we think we can get... Oh, yes. Okay, that's actually really nice that the UDK is going right here, as long as he doesn't kill him. Because... gives us the opportunity. Yeah, not enough. I think we save that for a post Armons revive. Okay. It's nice that okay, this might actually work out. Yeah, nice. Oh, it would have been really helpful to get the turn meter pushback on the Armon or on anyone. Particularly the Crixia. Or particularly the Marichka. Not Marichka. Harima. Why can't I speak? I still think the Armons is probably easier to kill. God, these cooldowns are so annoying. Oh, the increased attack right here is super clutch. Oh, Yes. Okay. That's fine. We can take the... I don't think the Harima can kill us, especially since she's just got locked out. So... Kaja can just tank Harima for days. Especially one that doesn't have increased attack or increased defense. Like maybe she had increased defense, but I don't think we're super worried about. Is it even worth trying to use that on UDK? Probably not. I'll probably just keep slamming this. I'm glad we banned the Siphi. Cool. Ganushi. Do I know this player? No. Okay, we'll open Armons. I don't know if Rhonda's the right pick, but it gives us some safety. I mean, even if I want to run Warlord, like usually I don't like picking Rhonda against a Taurus if I'm gonna run like tanky nukers. Dude. I don't know how he's built. Do I risk this? We can't really like go first with Galathir. Okay, I figured it would be a Marichka. I think we just ban the Galathir. If he bans Harima and he's faster than... Okay, he doesn't. I was going to say, if he bans Harima and he's faster than me with his Siphi... Well, actually, Armons could bust... Never mind, Armons could handle the Taurus. That would actually work. So we'd be okay. I kind of want to play this a little differently. Normally I'd try and go for the Taurus, but since we got the lockout, I'm going to go for the Harima. Oh, shit. Didn't kill her. Okay. Well, have to do this. Frickin' Harima. Curious if she goes for the sleep on the Kaja or the... Warlord. Interesting. She opted to do it for the Kaja. Is there any play? Not really. So Staltus is going to die to Taurus. That was a waste, actually. I should have saved the... Does he still counterattack if we nuke? Oh, no, he doesn't. Interesting. Unfortunately, we don't really have the CC. I don't know why he... Oh, I guess everyone has immunity. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really have... With Stultus being on... Having no AoEs, we're not going to be able to kill the Siphi right here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I thought we weren't going to be able to kill the Siphi. If I res, it's just going to die immediately to Taurus. So I think we just do this. I think Siphi is going to get her revive back right here, which is really annoying. But I think we're going to be okay. Oh my god, of course she revived. The nice thing is, though, we do get the lockout immediately. So that's good. That's less good. Can we get Stultus to go before Harima? No. She's locked out. She's going to kill Rhonda. Probably. I mean, she could try and kill Stultus, I guess. It's not what I would do. She probably can't do it. He has increased defense. Yeah. I think we go for the Siphi. Oh, so close, man. So close. Okay, this should keep the Stultus alive until he can nuke on the next turn. And then that should seal the game. Should be locked out. Shouldn't be able to kill. Oh, she's not locked out. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but not the end of the world. This should do the trick. Ooh, it doesn't kill Harima. Okay. We could run into some trouble. I don't think this... I need to not use that. Okay. Oh, good. We have the stun back. Okay, perfect. I was going to say, I don't think he has any abilities, but there is a world where he A2s the Kaja and kills her. He can't kill the Kaja with anything but his A2. But if he had his A2 open, he could have killed the Kaja. And then the Stultus obviously was almost dead, so that would have been scary. But okay, OG Ziggy. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. All right, hopefully this is a quick fight. He runs Lazarius, Harima, Galathir, Marichka, Siphi. I think our only chance is to bomb and pray. I wonder if he knows to ban Kaja. He could also pick Shuzen or Marichka right here. I think we have to do this. Okay. See how this goes. Only win the speed race pretty comfortably, so that's good. Oh, what? How did she cut in? Dude. Crixia cuts in before Shazar. Blessing, man, that blessing. I should have just banned the Crixia. I need to pay attention to that blessing. But I was a little bit afraid of the +4 Siphi, that it would be faster than me. Especially if he banned the Kaja, but... Alright, well, I need to get out of here because I have company coming over. So that's going to be it for me today. Let me check how we ended up on the leaderboards. 57-23, pretty good. Rank 64, nice. That's a new personal best. Hell yeah. Not too far away from 62. Or 60, yeah, rank 62. Just need 5 more points. If we won that one. Actually, if we didn't lose that one. No, we lost 4. If we won that one, we would have been 62. That's pretty good, pretty good. How we do today in terms of fights? Oh, wow, I went on decent win streak. Did we win? How many did we win in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 out of 10. Can't complain. They're just all clustered together. And these 3 were... Dude, if only I had Narcisse and Stone Skin. These 3 were like 3 fights that we couldn't go first against because of just the way everything went down. And those players know my account. All right, that's going to be it. I'll see you later. Cheers.